I didn't go as long as I would have liked on my fast. I didn't need to go, as I'm not necessarily trying to prove anything with it other than I want to spread awareness with it. Now, I've learned about this technique for probably about 10 years, and I haven't necessarily put it in practice very often, but the last time I did it was pushing a year and a half, which is really disappointing. If people want more information about it, they can tell me. It's probably gonna go out there, and my current subscribers might not be all that interested in it, but maybe in the future people will find this and they'll inquire about it, because there's not that much information. Now, there's stuff on Ramadan and intermittent fasting, and there's a little bit of research here and there, but there's very, very little research on extended fasting, like this kind of stuff. Now, the world record is a guy that went 382 days. He was morbidly obese. I'm still learning about all this stuff, but I'm actually practicing it. So a lot of times, something like this, it's a best kept secret in health. It's in healing. Healing is, I can tell just the benefits. I can tell that my skin has massively improved. My lips are super soft. I've got scar tissue on my body that I've noticed blend in where it was raised bumps. And I didn't necessarily know to document it before and after I did this, but like I say, I'm not gonna get all too deep into it because most of my current subscribers don't even care. But what I found extremely fascinating is the hard rock-like substances that I passed naturally that would still be in my body if I didn't do this fast. People can have their opinion on it, and they can say this and that, and they can look on the internet, and they can say what they think it is, but let me just tell you, I haven't seen anyone else show these results from their urine from an extended fast, and the dry fast gave me probably at least 10 times the results in the same amount of period, the same time period. But it was like let me real quick, the first fast was the first day I did dry, and then I did 4-day water fast, and then I refed for about a week, and then I did 4-day dry fast, and then the last day water fast. I ended up getting ahead. I was perfectly fine. The first week was like I said, the first week was a lot harder than the second week. The only reason why I went ahead and ate and drank and went ahead and abandoned the fast was because I got a headache, and I listened to my body. So I got some you adapt. You're addicted to a lot of things. You're addicted to your sugar. You've got a brain gut connection. I said butt. You've got addictions you've got parasites living inside you. You got all kinds of stuff that your parasites can even give you cravings. How crazy does that sound? But that's what they say. So I'm just a guy, but I'm showing you my results right here. What in the world is this? It's tiny little hard white crystals. And I put it on a razor blade just because that was easy to scrape it out of the bottle. It's not what you think. But let me break some of this up so you can see how hard it is. It's little tiny grains of sand, like. So I'm gonna get another razor blade and see what I can do with this. This is the bottle that I scraped this one out of. Now, these are hard. I don't want any of your drug references. It's not that. But these are hard, white deposits. Crunchy. This is the kind of stuff that comes out of your urine when you fast. This is just one example. I did 2 back-to-back 5-day fasts. It's not about bragging about myself or anything. This is just spreading awareness about, not only is this a super powerful spiritual tool, it cleanses your entire body. It cleanses your dead cells. and then you can create new cells. It pulls the disease and garbage out of your body like nothing else possibly can. Now it does it with number 2s as well, but I'm not gonna go showing you my number 2s. This is just one example. I got more that I saved, but crazy stuff. Right after I fed, like the first time I ate, I went to bed and I woke up, and that's what came out after that. So this is a different sample. Look at that garbage. That's why you get sick so easily. You never fast and you never eat healthy. So you see this mucusy looking nasty stuff. I don't have anything wrong with me. This was just fasting pee, fasting urine. And there's some clumps in the bottom here. Congealed clumps. And it's white crystals. The only way I found to get this, because I tried a coffee filter already. The only way I can get this, I can't get all of it out. It just clogs up the filter. So what I have to end up doing is I have to, unfortunately, get rid of a lot of this stuff and hopefully be left over with some of this stuff in the bottom. So all of this stuff leaves. And then what I'm left with is this sediment right here. And I can let this dry and we'll take a look at what this looks like. But, yep, that came out of my body. So now I cleaned up my flat tip screwdriver real good. And I'm gonna sift through some of this stuff. I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit and we'll take a look at it.